So iOS 13.4, here are my top 3 new features on the iPhone XR. So feature number 1 is fast scrolling. If you go into Safari and you start scrolling a web page, it can take a long time until you're at the bottom, for example. But now it's way easier. You just start scrolling, you see the side scrolling bar and then you hold it and you'll feel a very small vibration and then you can just scroll very fast over your screen. Very easy and very nice to navigate your screen while browsing in Safari. That's feature number 1. Now feature number 2 is something that people were asking for a very long time. That's the volume indicator. If you press the volume indicator on the previous versions, you get a very big thick box with your volume on your home screen, or for example when you're watching a YouTube video and it might get in the way. Now it's only a very small line instead of a big box, which is also great. If you, by the way, press the small line, you can turn it back into a big box and just change the volume with your finger instead of with your buttons. Now last cool feature, and that's also interesting for me when I'm, for example, reading an article which I want to have offline on my phone, that's the print screen of a full web page. So when you're in Safari, for example, you're browsing a page for school or for your work and you want to save it on your phone, you just press the print screen button on the iPhone XR, that's the volume up and the power button. Then you press the preview of the print screen you just taken, and then in the print screen itself, you can choose for a print screen of the complete article, for example. What is this useful for? Well, for example, for people who want to use the complete article in Photoshop, if it's a web page for web design, or for example, if it's for school, you can indicate with a highlighter what is important to study. So that are my top 3 very useful features on the new iOS 13 on the iPhone XR. Let me know, are you going to use these? What are your top features on your iPhone if you have any others? But these are the most remarkable ones I've found. Right, if you learned something and you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button below to stay updated on more content, and I'll see you in my next video.